A reading from the Song of Songs. Hark, my lover, here he comes, springing across the mountains, leaping across the hills. My lover is like a gazelle or a young stag. Here he stands behind our wall, gazing through the windows, peering through the lattices. My lover speaks. He says to me, "Arise, my beloved, my dove, my beautiful one, and come. For see, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone, the flowers appear on the earth, the time of pruning the vines has come, and the song of the dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its figs, and the vines in bloom give forth fragrance. Arise, my beloved, my beautiful one, and come. O my dove, in the clefts of the rock, in the secret recesses of the cliff, let me see you, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and you are lovely." The word of the Lord.
The responsorial psalm. The response is, "Exult, you just in the Lord. Sing to him a new song. Give thanks to the Lord on the harp. With a 10-string lyre, chant his praises. Sing to him a new song. Pluck the strings skillfully, with shouts of gladness. Exult, you just in the Lord. Sing to him a new song. But the plan of the Lord stands forever, the design of his heart through all generations. Blessed the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he has chosen for his own inheritance. Exult, you just in the Lord. Sing to him a new song. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our help and our shield. For in him our hearts rejoice. In his holy name we trust. Exult, you just in the Lord. Sing to him a new song.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Mary set out in those days and traveled to the hill country in haste to a town of Judah, where she entered the house of Zechariah and greeted Elizabeth. When Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the infant leapt in her womb, and Elizabeth, filled with the Holy Spirit, cried out in a loud voice and said, "Most blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And how does this happen to me, that the mother of my Lord should come to me? For at the moment the sound of your greeting reached my ears, the infant in my womb leapt for joy. Blessed are you who believed that what was spoken to you by the Lord would be fulfilled." The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflection. Someone who loves takes notice of the details. No sooner had the archangel left Mary in Nazareth after announcing her important role in God's incredible plan of salvation than Mary herself made plans to depart. She went with haste to help her elderly kinswoman Elizabeth, who was pregnant for the first time. Gabriel had not instructed Mary to go to Elizabeth's aid, nor did he suggest it. Mary's great love was sufficient to cause her to spring into action and embark upon the long 60-mile journey to Elizabeth's hometown outside Jerusalem. In undertaking this challenging and potentially dangerous journey, Mary showed, as she did at the wedding feast in Cana, that someone who loves takes notice of the details. She showed that someone who loves does whatever possible to lend a helping hand, even at the cost of considerable sacrifice. We can imagine that this was Mary's attitude from her earliest childhood.